Mounting your image as well can add so much to the appearance of your pictures. Choose the colour of the mount to suit the picture. The colour I have used here is called Antique White. You can create a single mount or a double mount. A double mount will enhance the appearance of your picture substantially. You can also use colour in your mounts. The colour used should reflect the colour in your picture and not clash with the content of the image. The rule of thumb when choosing colour mount is to choose light, dark, light, or vice versa. This in order to achieve a contrast between the colours. In order to cut your own mounts, you will need some equipment. A mount cutter with retractable blade. A board with a guide and a runner for the mount cutter. This is the Logan mount cutter, which is a guide for the mount card, a scale for the depth of the reveal, and a runner for the cutter. You will also need a pencil, a measuring tape, an art knife, and a straight edge, a roll of masking tape, and a double-sided tape if creating a double mount, some suitable mount board. You now have to decide what size the finished mount will be. If mounting an A4 size image, a suitable standard size frame will be either 14 by 11 or 16 by 12. I have chosen 16 by 12. It will give me a reveal of 6 centimeters. Let's cut the mount to suit the frame. We will now set the mount guide to 6 centimeters, the width of the reveal. Tighten the securing studs to hold it in place. Insert the mount in the slider board under the guide, back side up, and taking the pencil, mark the mount to suit the size required. The blade will cut about 6 mm inside this line. Place an old piece of mount card inside the slider board to protect the tip of the blade. Insert the mount face down against the guide. Take the mount cutter and slot it into the slider guide. Ensure that the back white marker line on the mount cutter is on the pencil line. Then press the blade into the mount and push it forward until the forward white line on the mount cutter is flush with the pencil line on the opposite side of the mount. Turning the mount, do this on all 4 sides of the mount card. The centre should now fall out and you will be left with a completed cut-out mount. Place it over your picture and admire your handiwork. Tape the picture in place. Then insert it into the frame, making sure the glass is clean. Insert the back and pin in place. Tape the back of the picture to keep out the dust. You will now need some additional equipment. Picture cord, 2 D rings, screws and a driver. Place the D rings about 5 inches down from the top of the picture and screw in place. Tie the picture cord securely and tape the ends. You are now good to go with a beautiful picture that will enhance any wall.